Hey there, gamers all around. Welcome, welcome. Here we are in chaos, everybody. Here we are getting into Sims 3. This is a build video, as it's Friday today. But yeah, I wanted to do a build video. I know that I wanted to build, like, you'll see me start building, okay? You see me, I start with the terrain, because I was trying to go with any ideas that I had to go off of for building, being creative in my build. So I was thinking, maybe I should start off with the driveway and maybe a sidewalk of some sort. But I didn't do the sidewalk. I didn't do the sidewalk to the very end of the step. And here I'm trying, like, I have a vision of like this front porch, okay? And I'm building my garage. Okay, I built my garage. I remember the door, and then I realized that I had an issue with the porch in the house. You'll see that later. Here I am. I'm just messing around with stuff, seeing what works. Okay. I'm trying to add like stone or like tile or like concrete to the floor for the garage, because I'm thinking to myself, okay, what it makes a garage a garage. So I try to make it seem like it fits, but I couldn't find the concrete tile, so I went with the stone tile. I think I changed it, but because I didn't remember which stone I had. But anyway, so here I am. I'm building. I'm trying to build like the living room area. Like I'm trying to go off of what I envision in my head. And you see me stop. Then in a second, because then I'm just like thinking to myself, wait a minute, how am I going to do this front porch thing? You see me get rid of all of this like wall. Like you see me get rid of everything pretty much. As I'm trying to figure out, okay, so I want this front porch. I want it on this like platform, I was thinking an outdoorsy front door porch, like a porch area. I have like the platform. Excuse me. I have the platform there, and I was trying to figure out how could I make it a front porch? If like the walls are like if the walls in the platform, if they're not even with each other, and I need like stairs for everything. So you see me like get rid of everything. You see me get rid of my like everything, okay? And then I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to figure out how am I going to do this, So I try to build the platform, and I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not getting anywhere with this, okay? I tried building like a deck, and I'm thinking to myself, maybe if I had a deck, but then I realized that the deck and the foundation were different sizes, and that threw me off. And I'm like, so I got rid of the deck, because I'm like, okay, the deck is not going to work, and then I realized that there was an issue with the foundation in the garage, because I'm like, okay, so I need stairs to get into the garage, but then I couldn't even put walls around the garage. So then I'm like, alright, I get rid of the stone, I get rid of the parking stone, which probably was a bad idea. Then I put the foundation on the garage, and then I try to rebuild the garage, but then I couldn't build the doors anywhere. And it was just so frustrating, and I'm like, this is not happening. So, and I get rid of the foundation, and I'm like, alright, I'm starting over from scratch. I start again with the garage, okay? I start building the garage, and then I go from there, and I'm just like, alright, I'm not going to do a front porch, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to do what I think I can. And then after that, I just like, alright, which stone did I had? I was trying to find the stone that I had. I think I changed it because I didn't remember which stone I had. But I did kind of build an outdoorsy area that's not a front porch like how I wanted it to be. but it's still something. Here I am, I'm building the inside of the house. Okay, I'm thinking to myself, okay, so I'm trying to envision something, okay, in my mind of like, okay, what would be a great, like, dream home, if you will, okay, not necessarily a dream home, but what would be a good home to live in is what I'm trying to think to myself. So I'm trying to think to myself, okay, I want to go neutral for like the wallpapers, for like the carpet. Then I think to myself, I don't want carpet, okay? So I changed the carpet. I changed the carpet into wood, I think. And then I build more rooms later with like half walls and such. We'll get into more detail. I think I had issues with the game camera, so that's why you see like my mouse moving around all over the area, and I'm trying to. I don't have any issues personally with the game. It's just some stuff that, you know, like the game was lagging, and I didn't know at first where. Here we go. I didn't know at first where I wanted the living room, because I'm thinking to myself, okay, so this is a big room. What am I going to do with this? You do need like generations. You need generations. I think you need late night. You might need Showtime as well. I don't really remember, but like you'll see like the symbol by by whatever item, like the icon for whatever it is I got for the jukebox is probably Into the Future ist. That's probably what it is. And then I tried getting like a coffee table, because I wanted like a coffee table. This is like the entertainment system, okay? This is a living room, but it's more of an entertainment system. It's not like a living room. It's more of a entertainment system. So I try to get like my PlayStation or like whatever game console that is from the generations, but it wouldn't allow me to put it onto the coffee table for some reason. I'm trying to find a small, cheap version of a coffee table, so I try to put that in the game. That way, you know, and it works. You know, you see that the generations version of PlayStation works, and I'm trying to find a good ROG. I think it would go well with the entertainment system. And then I change. There you go. I'm changing the insides. I think I change it to wood. Yeah, I'm changing it to wood. Okay. Yeah. You know, I do different things. This is a voiceover, by the way, because I sped up the video. I'm trying to. I don't want to like. I sped up the video and I detached the audio, so that's why you're not hearing audio in the game. I was trying to find like I was trying to put like that picture right by that calendar, because I thought that would fit well, but then I'm like, yeah, it's not letting me do it. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna put like a family picture right by that big picture. I'm gonna have it be right by the Generations TV right there, right next to the Into the Future jukebox. And then I put in windows to get in some neutral light or natural light. Neutral light's not a thing. Well, it is now, as I invented it. $1 million idea. Not. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so I'm just making fun of my grammar here. So I'm trying to find curtains. I forgot where to find curtains, so you see me look through different areas. I'm trying to find blinds that would fit on the walls, and I try to move the curtains onto the walls, or not, like onto the windows, like the same way that I could move the artwork onto the walls that you saw me do earlier. I tried to do that. It wouldn't let me do it on the window, so I'm like, alright, you know what, I'm just gonna find something else to put on the windows. It's like windows have like blinds, you know, and curtains. And I found an oversized drape for like the windows, and I found a too small, too big of a blind for the windows, but it it's gonna have to work for right now. We can like improvise for right now. So then I have that going for myself. I'm having trouble for with the camera again in the game. But besides that, I decide, you know what, I'm gonna build like a half wall over here, and then I'm gonna cut it like cut out a section, okay, and then that's my entertainment system. Then I get the idea of building a library. So then I like build like the wall, and then I build the doors, both to the garage and to the library. And then I get this idea. Okay, so I'm gonna build the study. I'm gonna have. I was looking for sofas. Okay, I was looking for like I wanted like 2 sofas. I know that I wanted a rocking chair of some kind. I thought I would put like. I thought I'd put the chair, the sofa chair, over in the corner like that, at an angle, because I kind of like that angle. But then I realized that I couldn't. It just looked a little off, design wise, with the second chair right there. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do that. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do lighting. So that's when I add lighting to the entertainment system and to the library. I thought, hey, it would be cool. Like, I saw the name, it was like a professional rocking chair. I do believe you need supernaturals, if not into the future, like package for that chair. And then here I am, I'm adding the bookshelves. I think you need generations, you need maybe late night. I'm not for sure. I'm not certain. I don't have all of the bookcases memorized as to like which pack they're from, but I know they're from some sort of expansion pack. So yeah, I have that going for myself. I'm trying to find a big rug, but I didn't find the big rug. I didn't look down far enough. So I was trying to find like a big circle rug. I couldn't find it. And I thought that it would be kind of cool. Here I am adding plants for atmospheric effect in the library. I thought it would be kind of cool. Hold on a sec. I gotta edit this out. Okay, so I was saying in the library, I thought it would be kind of cool to have that Professor rocking chair over there. And I just thought, hey, that'd be kind of cool. Like have that Professor rocking chair over there is like, hey, maybe like have it be like the teachers there, like the instructors there, like probably getting to read the same book, and just like sitting there, and of course higher up and superior, so he gets to like rock in his rocking chair, and that's just a vision that I had. Of course, I'm not going to do that in this lot, okay? That's just a thing that I had. It was my imagination at hand. Alright, and I found a light. I wanted to use it. I didn't know if I wanted to use it for that room. I didn't like it in the room, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to keep it, and I left it out there in the hallway. So that's what happened over there. And then here I am. I'm getting a vision for a fridge. I'm just reading stuff. The description. I'm reading the description of the fridges. I'm trying to find out which fridge is a good fridge to use, because I have a vision of like when you walk in, there's the kitchen. Okay, there's the kitchen when you walk in, and then when you turn like around, there's like, okay, you enter through the front door. There's the kitchen. There's a bar over there, and then I thought when you turn around from the bar, you enter like the opening of the wall, and you see the entertainment system. So here I am. I'm trying to flesh out my ideas for like what I want for this bar to look like, because I have a vision, okay, and I'm trying to work with it here. I'm not liking how the island is turning when I'm putting the island next to it on the other side, so I'm like, no, not like that. So I quit it with that, and I know I'm building in the dark, but I add light like as a last thing. It's kind of weird, but I add light as one of the last items, because I'm focusing on like my vision, and I don't want to like lose track or lose sight of my vision. So here I am. I'm looking at stoves. I know that I want the bakery item, exclusive bakery item. You get it at the EA store, EA Exchange store, like the website. You gotta log into your Sims 3 account, and then you can like download it for like 2,000, like not 2,000, but like 20,000 simoleons, 20 US dollars. But like it was on the exchange site. I think it was on the exchange site since 2016, I do believe. So I mean, it adds touches to the game, and I'm like, hey, I know I really want this, and I like this item. I go back to that compactor for the trash in a second. As here I am, I'm still trying to flesh out my ideas for what I want to do for this kitchen. And I'm like, hey, can I put this in the island? And I'm like, no, it's not letting me do it. And I'm like, okay, so I had to put it against a wall, but then I get rid of the trash can. Okay, I put in a tiny trash can, and I put in dishwasher right next to the sink. I wanted cabinets, so I put in cabinets. I add some natural lighting through via windows, but it's not by much. Okay. I mean, I added in there after lights. I know that for sure. And here I am. I'm just reading stuff. I'm trying to figure out, hey, what would be good? Because I know I want to use appliances. Okay. I know I want like coffee maker. I want a coffee maker, and I know I want some cool items. Okay. I want a microwave. I want like small appliances, but I don't want to like take up too many surface items. Surface room, because in the game you need surface room to like cook in the game. So I'm thinking to myself, well, I have an island, and I'm thinking to myself, well, if I put my stuff on the island, and then I get the idea of the bakery, of like here I am, I'm trying to add bar stools at the moment, and I'm debating on whether or not if I want to add in that fourth bar stool. I add in the bar stool, but at the second I was debating about it, and then I was thinking to myself, hey, can I move this up one? But then I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, I need space for the sim to get through, because if there's not enough space for the sim to go through into the kitchen, the sim's not going to be able to go through into the kitchen. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, so I'm looking at what I need, and I'm trying to envision like what I want to do in my kitchen. I know that I want a bar, so I go get a bar. I think you need late night for a bar, and the mixologist skill, especially because like that's where that's when you can go mix some drinks. And here I am, I'm trying to find what works. I think I add more surface materials. I add in that bakery's item from the EA store, Eeyore. Don't copyright strike me, please. That was a mistake on my end. That wasn't a Disney reference. Disney, please don't sue me for accidentally saying Eeyore instead of EA. Anyways, it's on the EA Exchange Store Sim 3 page. You just need to log in to your Sims 3 account. Here I am adding lights finally. I think I really don't like the style of the kitchen. I think I'll change that later, like after I buy the lot as my own house. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, so here I am. I'm adding tile. I add windows. I try to add windows by over that sink. I don't like it over the sink, so I don't put the window over the sink. You see me now. I'm trying to do that. But yeah, you can bake stuff. You can bake bread. You can bake cobblers. You can bake pie. cookies, cake, like that, like is an extra addition to the game. It adds recipes. Like there are some things that, like, hey, before you can bake a pie, like common sense, before you can bake a pie, you need at least a cooking skill level of at least 8, you know, on your sim. Otherwise you're gonna burn down the house, you know, and like the game is not gonna let you bake a cobbler if your sim's skill level is only a cooking level 4 or less. I've played around with it some, and there are like some restrictions. So it's like, hey, it's not gonna let you cook certain breads. It's not gonna let you bake certain bread if your cooking skill is like a level 2. Okay. So I really like that that baking. It's called like the industrial. No, it's indulgent bakery. Just type in indulgent bakery, and you'll find it. It'll look. It's like it's a lot, and it includes the items. It includes that oven. It includes the skill. Well, not the skill. I mean, the cooking skill is already a thing in the game. You just need the base game. Here I am trying to figure out which big, as I know I want a big, like, coffee table, or not coffee table, like, dining room table. And I don't know which, I don't know what coffee table I want to use. Not coffee table, dining room table. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what dining room table I want to use. I'm not really getting it, you know, so it takes me some time before I finally find the dining room that I want to use, or build it anyways. It takes me some time to build a good dining room that I feel good about. You see me grab some items and then get rid of them. I do that a lot. It's like, you know, I'm just like, hey, what does this look like, you know, and then I'm reading the descriptions. I'm saying like, hey, what is this? Is this good? What does this do? And I'm like, yeah, no, it's not doing anything for me, you know, and then I get rid of it, which is unfortunate, but I mean, that happens. So yeah, like while I'm doing that, you know, so that's, you know, what's going for me. A lot of these items that I pull out, I do use in some way, like that shelf thing. I'm like, hey, that looks like it would go well in the kitchen, so I put it in the kitchen. I take some stuff, I put them on the wall, and I'm like, no, that doesn't feel right, you know, and I take them down. I did not find like the right feel for the dining room until I took out the top shelf bar something. It was like the top shelf, like liquor bar shelf, but it's not actually a bar. Okay, it's sport decorations. You can't do anything with it. But then I'm just like, hey, I need a fireplace, and then I realize I don't have a fireplace. And then I take a look at my kitchen later, and I'm like, hey, this thing is missing a pizza oven. And then I'm thinking to myself, I don't even have a pizza oven in The Sims 3. I don't even know if they made, like, I don't even know if they made a pizza oven a thing for The Sims 3. They might be, pizza ovens might be a thing in The Sims 4. I ended up liking that poster and that calendar, so I put that there, and then I think I added a plant in a second. But, like, you know, I'm trying to, you know, I'm just thinking in my head of, like, other appliances that, like, I could use in that kitchen, because, like, that kitchen is, I wanted it to be like the ultimate kitchen. Okay, I want to be able to cook anything and everything inside that kitchen, but I didn't want it to be too large, because I'm just thinking to myself, I want a kitchen but I want to be able to cook anything that I want in it, and I want to be able to do anything that I want in it. So I tried building that kitchen, and I'm like, hey, I recently got this thing that's downloadable content online. Yes, it was $20 for it, or yes, it cost $20, but it was still. I feel like it was worth it. Okay. There's a reading book nook area over here. Like I wanted to just like have like a nook area for like to like read, you know, just to sit down and read. All right, so I finally find the dining room that I'm happy with. So I finally built that. And I'm still like running the idea in my head, and I think I look online, and I don't think I found the pizza oven. So it would be cool if there was a pizza oven in the Sims 3 game, and if there is a pizza oven in the game, please like comment something, say something in the comments. That way I can go look it up and check it out for myself. Because I mean I like pizza, and I think it would be a great idea to try to at least make some pizza instead of ordering it. At least in the Sims games, okay. I don't know if I don't know if pizza ovens exist in The Sims 3. They certainly don't exist in any expansion pack, but if they exist online, please do like give a shout out, say something in the comments. Here I am building the master bedroom as it is. It's a 1-bedroom. 1-bedroom, 1-bath, despite the lot being 60 by 60. Okay, there's a reason why the lot is so huge, and the house is so small. Like, I like my gardens particularly in The Sims 3, okay? I like the gardening skill, so that's why I'm like, hey, I want a backyard. I want a big backyard. I want a big backyard so that way I can do other stuff. Like I want a big backyard so I can go do skills. I can improve my skills. I can do other hobbies. I can here I am. I'm just messing around, trying to see what I think I would like to put in my bedroom. Unfortunately, it does raise the fortune, or the furnished price for the house, and I am on kind of a budget, like for I put myself on a budget, okay, for The Sims 3 at least, because I want to be able to move into the houses that I built into. I don't want to like not live in the houses that I built myself. So that's why I try to like put like a budget. That's why I try to put a budget onto myself for whenever I'm building Sims 3 houses. It never goes well. Anyway, so here I am. I'm trying to see what I like for decorations, because I mean I don't want just an empty bedroom. So I try putting in that person statue onto the same shelf. It didn't work, wouldn't let me do it, so I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. And then I found some stuff like, hey, I kind of like this stuff, so I'm moving stuff around, shuffling stuff around, I'm putting stuff where, I think they would respectfully go, and I'm just like, hey, this is kind of cool. Even though if like I have like 4 dining room chairs, maybe 6, and then I have like 3. I have like a lofa, like a love seat sofa for at least the entertainment system, and then I have like 3 chairs in the living room, I play my game a certain way that might be the irritating way and time-consuming way. It's not the wrong way. There is no wrong way to play The Sims 3. Sims 3 is a free-for-all. You play it however it is that you want to play it. But anyways, so I'm you know, when I play The Sims 3, I really do it to like imitate real life and just to have fun, to build. Really, if I'm ever playing Sims 3, okay, you ever see a Sims 3 video on my channel, it's either a build video or it's a storytelling video. But like besides that, like there's nothing really more to it than just that. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it, you know. I get ideas, I run with it. If I don't, that's cool. I'll do something else. I want Friday's videos to be particularly like build videos, because I like building. I think that's, you know, creative. For like, as you know, because I'm creative. I like being artistic and thoughtful in my thought processes, you know, and just try new things and different things, you know, and so, you know, I try things. I think I changed the wallpaper and like the style settings for the bedroom, because I was like, wait a minute, there's a lot going on here, and I think I need to slow down here for like the colors, because like I have like many decorations in there, and I'm just like, that's too much. So I decide, you know what, all right, I'll stick with that, you know. So I didn't want to get like too confusing and have like all these colors clash with each other. Here I am trying to build the bathroom. I had a vision that I couldn't do because I don't have it. I don't think it's in the game. I mean, it might be in the Sims 3 Exchange website page, but it costs money to go there and to buy it. I was trying to find like the fancy triangle tubs, like the fancy triangle bathtubs to put in the corner, you know, so like, you know, my sim can go in there and like relax and like get like the cucumber, do like the cucumber face mask for like getting rid of pores. And it didn't go so well. Like I felt like the bathroom was just too large, because I couldn't find what I was looking for. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make it smaller now, because I mean, I had a great idea. I wanted to run with it. I couldn't go anywhere with it because I didn't have it in the game. So I'm like, all right, I'll make it smaller. I'll throw in a all-in-one bathroom, because I like the all-in-one bathroom. You need Aliso Paradise for that, because that specifically Ilso, either Ilso or Aliso could be interchangeable. I don't know. But Aliso Paradise, it's the expansion pack. You need that. So here I am, I'm trying to build like a bathroom, and I'm trying to think of like essential items that you need for a bathroom. I'm thinking of like toilet, shower, bathtub. I got the all-in-one bathroom. I'm trying to find a mirror that fits in between that space, and I found one, but I had to move stuff around. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I need my hand sanitizer, I need my paper towels, so I got my paper towels. I need a med kit, and usually the med kit is the mirror, and I kind of got lost with the medicine cabinet, as it's called, because I was just trying to find a place to put it that made sense, but I was also trying to I was just trying to find like a place to put it that made sense, and I couldn't, because it just didn't work. And then I remember that I needed to do laundry in The Sims 3. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, so I should probably add one more room being the laundry room. So I add it as a thing to do, as just something to go off of. And I try building the room, but then I realized, wait a minute, I have too much stuff on that wall that I can't put the door there because I have too much wall decorations, as you will, on that other wall. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna try to expand the wall, and then it's like, hey, you can't intersect walls with each other, and I'm like, all right. So I get rid of that wall. I get rid of the other towel thing, and then I was trying to place the door there, but then I realized that the door was going to be right next to the shower, and that placement did not make sense to me. So I moved stuff around, like I moved the all in one bathroom. I moved the towels, and then I placed the door right next to the all in one bathroom. And then I just built the laundry room, a place to do laundry. I built in my lights first and foremost this time, and then I built windows as I realized I needed windows. I don't think I worried about the wallpaper. Maybe I did. Maybe I think I did. So I put in tile. I see that now. Okay. Well, never mind. So I added windows. At least some windows, and then I have lights, and then I put in tile for the laundry room, floor and wallpaper, and then I put in laundry. This is where I tried going cheaper, because I realized that, wait a minute, this house is going to be really expensive. I'm not going to be able to move in first thing, when I start up the game. And I'm like, oh no, okay, so but I also need to do laundry. That's a thing in the game now. So I'm like, all right, so I add in the laundry room, I add in the laundry baskets, and then I add in the line, the laundry line, because you can dry your clothes. It'll lower your electricity bill, and I thought, hey, eco-friendly Sims like using that, and I like using that in my mind, even though I've never used one in real life. But I'm just thinking to myself, hey, I like this idea. I'm gonna run with it. And here I am. I'm trying to reignite the front porch idea in my mind. Because I like the front porch idea. I just can't build the porch because there's no way to connect it with the rest of the house. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, okay, alright, I'll just build some chairs up front and have a fire pit outside and call it a day. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And then I look outside and I notice there's a big backyard in the back, and I know that I wanted an outside grill. I wanted a grill. I wanted the ultimate kitchen. Okay, and I'm thinking to myself, I know I want a grill in addition to the bakery assets, and then the other cooking assets. If there's a pizza oven in the game, even if it's in a stuff pack, please let me know. I will add it to this lot. Because I like the idea of making pizza in the Sims games. Okay. But anyways, so I add picnic tables, as that was the closest realistic thing that I could do for outdoorsy, grill, like outdoorsy, like I can't think. The outdoorsy like outings for like, hey, go eat outside with like picnic tables, that's what I thought, and I'm like, okay, picnic tables, and then I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I want other hobbies that you can do outside. So I'm thinking telescope, chess, playing guitar, and then easel paint. And then I saw the portable piano, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I play piano in real life. I wanna incorporate the piano because I play piano, and I want to incorporate that in the game somehow. And then I see all this other hobbies. You see me add the like the sculpture, the workshop bench, the DJ, because I mean I'm a music person in real life, so I'm like, hey, I like music, so I'm like, I can't just say no to this, So then I add in the piano, and then I realized I had no way of writing to practice my writing skills, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw the piano outside, and then I'm gonna find the cheapest desk, find the cheapest office chair and the cheapest computer, and then run with it. And then I try modeling the outside a little bit with the terrain. Thank goodness that part is free, because otherwise I would not have had the budget to do that. So I have this like red brick sidewalk area for like the outdoorsy area, and then I do like a short tour. It's gonna last like 5 seconds because it's like in fast mode. But yeah, I just go through the whole area, and then I just like, hey, so this is what I made. And then I add like the finishing touches to this house. You cannot download this house. This is more of a how-to. I'm just showing off my creative style skills. If I get enough requests to want this game, if other people still play The Sims 3, that is, because I know The Sims 4 is out. I just don't like The Sims 4. That's the reason why. That's the only reason why I'm not playing it. It's because I don't like The Sims 4. But anyways, if enough people like request this slot, I might think about putting it on the EA exchange site if I figure out how to do that. Anyways, thank you all for watching this episode. Unleash the Beast, and over and out, and enjoy my tour as I take. Alright? So I walk into the kitchen, just enjoy the tour. Over and out.